Sports. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's long. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
They'll throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. The offense set for a first down play. The run from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Flips it out in the flat. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. He's got it, and they convert. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Prentice. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. With the catch, it's Prentice. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll set up to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of...
Touchdown, Bama! What a grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that.
Off he goes! And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Handoff from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Here comes the hurry-up. The pull and throw off the RPO. Across the 25, he's got room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Law. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Moving out to the right. He's going to run it. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Great job rallying the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Going to try to get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Quick strike complete. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They get to him as he throws. Or did he find a hole in the defense? Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now first and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll run it on first and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Second and goal coming up. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll give it to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, and just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
The give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all season, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Pulls and fires complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Escapes the pressure going right. Complete in the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He's going to pass on second down. Looking down the middle. And that pass intercepted. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback. He makes a sure tackle. Off play action. Looking for the score. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Fourth down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Keeps looking downfield. Throws toward the end zone. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Orji. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fair catch called for and made. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looking to go up top on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Finds a man by himself. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Escapes the pressure to his right. Push down for the tackle.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Using the quick game. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll need some urgency to get something on the board before halftime. 11 seconds to go. It'll be 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tate. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes are on the move. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped at the 1-yard line. Mere steps away from taking it to the house. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Hey, 3rd down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, 4th down coming.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession lead.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. The snap sets up to throw. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Ohio State 25, Michigan 7.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kick this one away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
The play action fake. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a
pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ohio State.
How oftentimes can you say that there's a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands?